Hi guys, day 20. So happy. I'm always happy. And today, during our service, I hope you guys are watching our Divine Life service every day, every single day from 5 o'clock until 7:30. We have a service, adoration, prayers, rosaries, and the Holy Mass. And the homily today, as usual, is we're going through the series on priesthood, and I've just been enjoying that, been making so much notes on it. Yeah, cannot wait to share with somebody. Whoever wants to call me, Mocha, call me. Yeah, I just cannot wait to share with my friends on that because I've learned so much and I enjoy my conversations. And especially today, he was talking about wisdom, and I was just thinking, as I was learning whatever Father was saying, oh, I started thinking about the people I cannot wait to share this with. And the Lord just drove me towards that, like, who are those people in your life who are guiding you into this life, who are guiding you spiritually and in your personal life too. And I was so excited for the service to just end so that I can talk to my friends, Moka and Waku. They've been my spiritual sisters for since we met, I think 2010 or 11 in Jesus Youth. And when we share, though they share the passion I have for Christ, the passion I have for the Word. I love the Word and they love the Word. So when we talk, we have nothing to say other than let's get to it. What do you have to say? And we share so much. We speak for hours and sharing Christ. And I'm so grateful for those people. And today, like as we reflect on today's day, it's just talking about those people who have been a great help in life. How do you find those people? How do you know who's good for what? Because for me personally, I've got a person for everything. I have my friends. I have my friends here, Divine. Of course, I've got John and Marcia, who are like my emotional pillar and my partners in everything in terms of ministry. Like, there is an understanding. Like, there is an understanding which is so unspoken. Like, even when we sing together, there is that respect, mutual respect of who does what, where do we go, and things like that. Or when we write, I write a lot with John. I think I've mentioned this on my second day that we are the opposite of each other. But when we do something, we always find those missing pieces from one another, and it makes a good puzzle at the end. And Marcia, she's definitely my counselor. I mean, she's doing a good job with the job, and I can see that through how she helped me in my life. And like in my life, I've got my cousins, they've been my pillars, my aunties, they really do support. And I was so grateful for that. And I was thinking spiritually I have a lot of people to lean on. Like spiritual guidance from Father Anthony. He has helped me and to draw near the Lord. He has helped me how to read and understand the Word. He has taught me how to be faithful to the calling of the Lord, and that has made a lot of difference in my life. And then of course we have people like Father Joseph. Oh God, when he speaks, when he preaches, I mean, you have to watch to know. Like, I can't put a word to what the Lord does and how the Lord moves me through what he says. When he preaches, I'm sure heaven and earth shakes. There is power and an authority that comes out within his voice, and that pierces. When the scripture says the word is sharper than the two-edged sword, it pierces. Like, I can feel it. When he speaks, it comes through. It just cut through deep. And when it comes in, it's here to stay. I claim that every single time he speaks. And I'm so grateful to the Lord for that. And because today, especially when he was talking about wisdom, like I say, my talk basically today is so influenced on what he was saying, because I had to think over that personally. Where do I find this wisdom? Who are those people guiding me in this life? And God has blessed me abundantly. so much that I can't even put a word on it. You know, we all love Father George. He is a father to everybody, and I'm just so grateful for what the Lord has aligned in my life. Like I said, there's a person for everything. Like I have my friend from school, Shane. She's such a pillar, and I have all of this support system. It's so important having a support system in life, and especially if you can find a true spiritual friend, you are rich indeed, because a spiritual friend is not going to tell you lies. They're not going to guide you into the path where you'll be lost, because they care more about your soul more than they care about how you are, physical or whatever agreement or disagreement. Was they know what matters is your soul, what matters is your relationship with God. So I think just ask yourself, do I have someone whom, when I need to know more about the Lord, when I feel weak in my personal prayers, when I feel weak in my prayers, do I have someone I can call and say, sister, brother, pray with me, help me, I need you to pray with me, go on your knees with me. I have friends like that, and I'm so grateful. Like back in February last year, I visited Kenya, and I met a lot of spiritual sisters and brothers there. And when I came back here, obviously life, gone through this whole COVID so many times, and last year has been a struggle for many. And just having to know that it's one word you have to say, someone will tell you, I'm on my knees, I'm gonna pray for you until something moves. We need people who can stand for us, who can be the bridge for us when our knees are weak. And that's something I'm always grateful for the Lord. I know we should have as many connections as we should, like in terms of friendship and everything, but that's an area I struggle with because of the nature of my ministry. Like we're always in a closed area and we're always busy here and there, so I don't really have the time to make friendship with anybody outside or even within our ministry, because we're so busy, we all our day just have to go on. But one thing I realize in all of this business is how to lean on the Lord, because at first I needed somebody to be around, I needed to talk to someone, I'm going through certain things, I need to talk to someone. But I've found people, I have a surrounding of people who have strengthened me. I remember in the beginning when I first moved to Darlington, wherever the Anthony was, back in 2018, I had this problem of attachment. I think I've mentioned before, I have an attachment issue. I remember every single time when we were praying, his scripture for me or whatever advice you give me will be, do not lean on mortals. Do not put your trust in mortals. Put your trust in God. All the time. And I was like, why does he keep on doing that? I'm doing ministry, I'm away from home, this and that. But I realized after a period of time, there came a time where it was so difficult and I was all by myself. It was either choose to go home and be around people so that I can just have that peace of, and a little bit of joy and a little bit of happiness from outside, thinking maybe I needed somebody to be around, I need someone. But after a while, I realized all those words, they start coming back to me, and I learned to just lean on the Lord, to speak to the Lord when I feel like I need somebody to talk to. And it has been a journey where now I'm more comfortable. Like I can go and sit in the Blessed Sacrament for hours and just talking to him. I am at that stage where I feel so comfortable to do that. I know it's a struggle. I think if you ever have time, read Sirach 6. It talks about the kind of friendship you should have. I remember growing up, my granddad used to say, there are some times when there are friends who need you when it's time to eat. But when you don't have money and when you can't afford anything, they run, like they flee, like you've got a plague or something. And, he used to joke about that so many times, but he used to say, faithful friends are life-saving medicine. And those who fear the Lord will find them. Fear the Lord, you find God will direct right people to you.